All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're right here from Paris, France, with Omar Z. Robles, street photographer from New York. And we met here in Paris, and today we decided to do a street photography challenge. He is shooting with a Leica SL3 and the 50 millimeters Summicron, and I'm shooting with a Leica M11P with a 50 millimeter Summilux f1.4, and I've been using the VistaFlex as well. So this is not going to be the video where you're going to see all the images, because that's going to be coming up, and we're still shooting. We actually stopped to eat something, but we're going to hear a little bit of his experience, because he's been using this camera now for quite a few days.
Yep.
And how long ago did you get the camera?
4 days ago.
4 days ago. So what is the handling of the Leica SL3 for street photography? Before you used to use, or you still use the Q3 systems and the M systems, a Summicron 50 millimeters with the SL3, the body.
So far so good. I mean, I precisely got this lens specifically, tried a couple of lenses, but I got this one specifically because I feel the handling and the weight is the closest to the, close to the Q3, but it really allows me to be out with the camera all day without feeling that I'm carrying too much. And I feel the body, coming from an SL2S that I had before, it's a little bit lighter, and the whole setup, allows me to shoot all day without problem. Coming from, mostly using the Q3 on an everyday basis, I feel this is not way too far off.
Before we continue, what's your Instagram, Omar, so people can check out your work?
It's Omar Z. Robles.
Omar Z. Robles. So 50 millimeters, and that's kind of like your street photography focal length of choice, or?
No, I mean, yes and no. I kind of like, actually, I don't subscribe to the one thing of just like one camera, one lens always. Normally you'll see me with a Q3, but I'll go to the M, for example, with a 35 or a 50 at times, and so this is going to be probably my 50 setup right now for a while, and I like to change things up every once in a while. Changing focal lenses also like challenges my brain, and I don't like to just like stick with one thing. So every once in a while, I just like to throw myself a curveball and try something new.
Yeah, so that's why today, I decided to call this the challenge, because I'm usually either 28, 35. I mean, 35 is the focal length that I could actually say, one lens and do it all. 50 sometimes, I feel that it's a little bit too zoomed in for my needs, but today we just put it to test, and this video is actually being filmed right now, and we're gonna continue shooting today, and probably gonna go through the night, and we're gonna show you a bunch of the photos that we've been taking, in the different scenarios. We actually got to shoot with rain. This camera got wet, nothing happened because it has weather sealing. This one doesn't have weather sealing, and it got pretty wet, and hopefully nothing is gonna happen to the Leica M11. But if you're interested in hearing our opinions as we're shooting, check out some of the images and the videos here in Paris, France. And of course, go check out Omar Robles' Instagram to see his work. He's amazing, from New York City. Videos coming up, guys. So leave a comment down below. What else do you want us to test? All right, see you soon.